Good morning, St. Andrews. Thank you, Ash, for asking me to chat briefly to the boys about stress and anxiety management in exams. I'm Dr. Angie Forster. I'm a clinical psychologist. I'm very sorry that I couldn't be there in person today. I'm also a proud Gen Xer, so I'm going to try to translate a couple of tips into Gen Z language. So, very briefly, there are three things that you should stop doing that will definitely reduce your anxiety. One of them is that teenage boys tend to be so mean to yourselves. A lot of the time, you tend to have very critical inner voices and really focus on the things that you don't do well or the things that you're not good at. And that really does, over time, affect your self esteem. Another thing that you could stop doing is to stop comparing yourself to other people. Remember, what people share on Instagram is not real life. It's the snippets that they want you to see. It's the snippets that they want to show and try to make themselves better about the things that perhaps are not going so well in their lives. Nobody's perfect. I promise you, as a psychologist, every single person who comes into my office has things that they're struggling with and worrying about, no matter where they are in life. If they're the top student in the school, if they're the top doctor in their faculty, everybody has got failings. We just don't generally show them to others. A third thing you could do to stop is to stop putting so much pressure on yourself. It's good to have goals and to motivate yourself, but your goals should be realistic, and you should also have some kindness towards yourself when things don't go exactly as you had hoped they would. Then there are three things that you can start doing. Please start talking about how you feel. Teenage boys struggle to deal and to share emotions that they feel are potentially going to make them seem weak or vulnerable or shameful. And we are all cautious about that, but it's really important to find at least two people that you can trust, that you feel safe with, that you can share the things with that are bothering you and causing you trouble. And it really does make you feel better to talk about it. The second thing is to sleep more. Research tells us that teenage boys and girls should be sleeping between 8 to 10 hours each night. I am convinced that every single one of you sitting here is not getting adequate sleep. So please try to scroll less, try to manage your day so that you are able to wind down a little bit before bedtime and try to get in bed at a reasonable time. A lack of sleep affects us in many different ways, but very significant it affects our memory, our concentration, our attention, so basically your ability to study. And then start trying out relaxation exercises. Now, these don't have to be yoga or meditation. It can be things that are very simple, 4 or 5 minute breathing exercises, grounding exercises, and there's actually lovely apps on the market. These are some of the very best ones, and all of them have a free option. So please take a look at these. Insight Timer is my favorite. It has loads of different lengths of breathing exercises. There's just relaxing music. There's even music that can help you to focus and study. There are meditations. There are mindfulness exercises. So please take a look at that. If you are not feeling okay, if you feel that you are actually struggling, you would actually really benefit from talking to someone professional. I know that it's tricky to reach out. There's a lot of shame, there's a lot of stigma, especially for guys. Please take down these numbers. The SADAG number is free. It's 24 hours a day, and there's even a WhatsApp number that you can contact. It's completely anonymous, completely confidential. And then they do assist you if you chat to someone and they feel that you should see a professional. They do assist in making referrals for you as well. I'd like to thank you for your time. I promised it would be short. I'd also like to encourage you to not just be kind to yourselves, but to be kind to one another, because that is really what brotherhood is about. And the mark of a true man is how he supports those around him when they are going through a difficult time. Good luck, gents. I hope you all do really well. And we're going to blink, and then it's a lovely long Christmas holiday.